How's looking
It's
today?
looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some. And if he don't break shit, he gonna beat the out of him. Over him. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Could shape up the same way, where Shakur comes in and shows Teo, like, yeah, okay, you've been at 140 for whatever, I'm still the better boxer. So that 10-pound gap or the 5-pound gap, it didn't matter as much as you thought. But then again, Teo saying it didn't matter to him either. That can be the case. Teo could come in and not surprise Shakur maybe, but surprise a lot of the viewing audience with his boxing ability.
Performance, Shakur showing that dimension, showing that attitude, showing that competitiveness, showing that dog like people like to show or like to talk about, and they wanted to see in Shakur.
Shakur Stevenson delivers a powerful knockdown during intense sparring, sharpening his skills for the Teofimo Lopez fight, while Terrence Crawford closely observes, analyzing every move and strategy in the training camp.
Yeah. That's the second time that happened to you. And I ain't even touch your body.
Shakur Stevenson trains intensely in camp, focusing on technique, speed, and strategy, preparing meticulously for his upcoming fight with Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah. Hey, you know recording smart, right?
Of course.
3, 2, 1, work. It's on.
Okay. What you good? You smart?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Boxing is 90% above the shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you use this here, you can whack. So a few things you tighten up, it's gonna be a trap.
Yeah, you good fighting with us.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Good. Come. Back.
Yeah. Good, technical, both think guys, so good, world class, good to be in there with a world class operator and see how far off I am. And timing's unbelievable.
Keshin Davis joined Shakur Stevenson's camp, assisting in sparring sessions, pushing intensity, and helping refine skills ahead of the Teofimo Lopez fight. Alex Scott breaks down the potential matchup between Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson, offering his insights on how the fight could play out while acknowledging Lopez's speed and athleticism. Scott emphasizes that these qualities alone may not be enough to overcome Stevenson's skill level.
I don't want to say like TV friendly because it depends on, which either guy, what game they come with. Concerning is Shakur going to use nothing but his legs? Is Teo going to do just enough because Shakur may offset him a bit and give him a look that he never seen before? I have Shakur winning. I think Teo, concerning explosiveness, he get it. Rapid speed, he get it. But I think when it comes to the craft and fundamentals, you have to go with Shakur. To me, he's a lot more seasoned. And plus, I just believe Teofimo, he makes mistakes to me you just can't make when you're fighting Shakur.
Like what?
You can't be overcommitting. You can't approach his offense range with your lead hand down, especially since Shakur is a southpaw. Because that means if you're orthodox and you're approaching Shakur with your lead hand down, you're actually closer to his jab hand. And we all know Shakur got one of the best jabs, especially from a southpaw.
He believes Stevenson's technical ability, defensive awareness, and tactical intelligence give him the edge in controlling the pace and direction of the fight. Scott points out that Lopez would need more than speed. He must find ways to disrupt Stevenson's rhythm and exploit openings without overcommitting. According to Scott, Stevenson's experience, composure, and adaptability in the ring make him a difficult target, and any attempt by Lopez to rely solely on quickness could backfire. Scott concludes that while Lopez is talented, Stevenson's well-rounded skills set positions him favorably in this matchup.
The card is incredible by itself. We already know how the card is. We got Keyshawn on it, Jarrell Miller on it, Shushu Carrington. It's a great card, but I'm going with Shakur for the win.
Okay, with that being said, then what does Teo got to do to win?
He has to get Shakur up. How would I say this? I don't want to just make it seem like come across as if Shakur is novice, but the times that Shakur is putting himself against the ropes, this is the time that Teofimo is going to have to depend on his explosiveness. He's going to have to depend on his offset lead right hands. He's going to have, but even doing that, everything with Teo comes off his front foot, his explosiveness, his speed, everything. So it's almost like whenever the times he get Shakur up against the rope, he got to pick his shots well, but then after that, he have to be ready to defend, because with Shakur, the return is always coming. So he got to go into the offensive lane, but he have to go into...
Shakur Stevenson talks about a potential matchup with a longtime friend and former amateur rival, recalling a conversation where they agreed they would fight one day. He describes it as a beautiful matchup, emphasizing the mutual respect they share and their shared drive to face the best opponents. Stevenson highlights that despite their friendship and history, both fighters are committed to testing themselves against top competition. When asked how the fight might play out, he confidently states that he believes he can beat any fighter on the planet, showing the same calm self-assurance and belief in his skill that defined his career so far.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Beautiful matchup. You guys have a long history in the amateurs as well. And it's nice to hear that you guys can be friends and be able to want to fight each other. But what you guys have in common is you guys want to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So it seems to me there's a lot of mutual respect there. How does that fight play out? I mean, you gotta keep it real, right?
Hey man, like I said, I believe I'll beat any fighter on the planet of Earth. Me at my best beats everybody. So I ain't gonna give you no prediction. But Tio is a bad motherfucker. Like, I respect Teofimo. I respect his skills. I respect that he fights everybody. Tio is not no fighter that ducks anybody. He wants to fight the best, and he'll get in the ring with anybody. So.
Bernie Thaw Boxer gives an insider's perspective on the highly anticipated Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez matchup, describing it as a fight fans have been eagerly waiting for. He explains that Stevenson may be approaching his prime, while Lopez is already at the peak of his abilities, creating the perfect setup for a thrilling contest. Bernie emphasizes the excitement surrounding the entire fight card, expressing his eagerness to watch all the bouts and see how each fighter performs. At 154 pounds, he notes that no one seems capable of stopping Boots, even predicting a knockout in his favor. The face-off between Stevenson and Lopez drew particular attention, as Lopez tried to employ mind games, while Stevenson's calm, measured responses caught the eyes of the media and fans alike.
Maybe Shakur is approaching his prime, Teofimo is in his prime, and it's going to be a hell of a fight. I just can't wait to see it as a boxing fan. I can't wait to turn on the TV and watch all the fights, actually.
Absolutely. Steve Main, think of it the two-piece. Shakur, Devin, Keyshawn, Tio, Ryan, waiting on Boots to move up to 154. And hands down, no one in 154 and down can beat Boots. Boots by knockout.
Boots already at 154, so what are they talking about?
Yeah. But yeah, so that face-off was very interesting. It seems like Tio plays a lot of mind games, and I think